How to paint flowers in a still life oil painting. Whether painting still lifes, figures or landscapes, Candace Bohannon's painting process is basically the same, although each painting requires adjustment. Fresh flowers can change significantly in appearance from one day to the next, so when painting flowers, she'll sometimes work for a 16-hour stretch, using a more direct manner than she would for non-floral still lifes or figures. I try to capture each flower individually, says Bohannon, so that if it appears completely different the next day, I'll not have lost it. Step 1. Controlling the light and toning the canvas. A track of Solix Mr. 16 natural daylight floodlights, set 2 feet back from her easel, gives Bohannon balanced light over her painting and ambient light on her palette. With her windows blacked out, she can paint day and night without changing light conditions. She tones her canvas with paint thinned with odorless mineral spirits. For this imprimatur layer, she often uses burnt sienna because of its rich warmth, but for the peonies she chose cadmium brown for a cooler color temperature. What was unique about the peonies was that the reds and pinks were very cool, says Bohannon. They have blue undertones. Step 2. Broad strokes. Working alla prima, she draws out her forms with the same thin pigment used for toning. Keeping her strokes loose, she uses a large bristle brush for broad shapes as she establishes relationships of the larger forms. This stage is very gestural, says Bohannon. A tight underdrawing would feel constricted to me. Step 3. Adding value. Once she has a satisfactory underpainting, she works thin local color into the flowers, placing at least one area of her lightest lights and darkest darks to gain a sense of her value scale. From there she's able to cover the entire canvas with a layer of color worked into the darks, midtones and lights. Step 4. Refining light and dark. Detail comes with the slow refinement of lights and darks. She switches to a smaller brush to clean up her previous stroke placements and compositional angles. She squints to better see the values as opposed to color, thus identifying which areas to group with the lights and which to group with the darks. Step 5. Creating warm shadows. Her warm shadows are transparent and not overly defined. Sometimes my lines can be really off, but the shadows help reform line, says Bohannon. Her petals are sculpted in the light. Thick applications of white paint define their ruffled edges. Touches of violet punch up the cool highlights. Step 6. Finishing touches. She works the illusion of texture into the wooden table. The painting's darkest darks and highlights come last, with reflective highlights giving body to the glass. Here's the finished painting, Spring Peonies 2, oil, 15x18. Thank you for feeling our sharing. You can make a picture for yourself as a souvenir, for your friends, relatives. Or now, if you want to make a surprise gift for your dearest ones. You can give this great job to us. Please send us your most favorite photo and we will choose the best artists to convert into a work of art by hand painting. Your loved one will certainly be very happy to have this meaningful gift. Right now click on the link below the description. And enjoy! If you enjoy this video please like and subscribe for more or share to help more people. Thank you so much. I attached link below description. Access now and follow it. Thank you.